everyone, and welcome to Arteagan Daily Bread, your spiritual board meeting for Monday, April 20th, 2020. I am your Madame President of the Arteagan, Natalee, spelled Natalee. Feel free to stay for all of the psychic, tarot, astrology, and Arteagan reports, or feel free to skip ahead as you are guided. I hereby officially call this meeting to order. Into the minutes recap. Take a brief moment to reflect on this super long feeling moon cycle. Reflect quietly before we move forward into what we can expect next. Okay, into the President's Report, my love. I am Capricorning so good right now, and I love it. I love it. I love my work, I love my internet, I love my YouTube subbies, I love my patrons, I love my Arteagan and training applicants. I'm feeling amazing, and I'm just trying to quantum tunnel this love right into your life. So I hope that it's reaching you guys, okay? Let's move on into the Astrology Report. This is a big week. This is going to be one of those weeks to every week right now is kind of like a week to remember, isn't it? We have the sun in Taurus. Sun's in Taurus in like the 59th minute. The moon is in 3 degrees Aries. So if you remember, we're really coming full circle to that new moon in Aries. New moon conjunct Chiron in Aries. So yeah, Mercury's in 16 degrees Aries. Venus is in 13 degrees Gemini. Mars is in 14 degrees Aquarius. Jupiter's still in 26 degrees Capricorn, Saturn's still in 1 degree Aquarius, Neptune is still in 19 degrees Pisces, and Pluto's still in 24 degrees Capricorn. So what's going on? So the sun is conjuncting Uranus, squaring Saturn. Moon is right there with Chiron. Mercury is applying, and applying means it's coming into the aspect. So it's coming into the relationship, into a square with Pluto. Mercury's separating in a sextile from Venus and Mars. Venus is applying in a square to Neptune, also applying in trine to Mars. I don't know, what does all this mean, right? Just pick one aspect, Natalee. Pick one. It means there's a lot of change afoot, and it really, guys, first of all, the whole sun square Saturn thing, that could be kind of like the sun, like a father and son standing up to his father type of energy, where there's like this internal battle of authority and getting your ego needs met, that kind of thing, wanting to break free and whatnot. It depends on how it acts in your chart, Sun and Saturn. So look at your chart, see how, if there's a relationship, that's how this is going to be felt. The moon in Aries for the first couple days in the week is going to bring us full circle to that original issue. So watch that new moon in Aries live stream that I did on YouTube. It's really good to reflect back on those videos. Even I go back and I watch videos and see, how did the energies really play out versus, how I was talking about it, or, even anyone else on YouTube moving forward to the future and how it really manifested. It's really, really good for studying astrology, okay? What else? Mercury squaring Pluto. Okay, honestly, guys, this is going to be a really rough week for families and homes built on insecure foundations and unsound values. Pluto's going to go retrograde on Saturday of this week, okay? So this last week before that happens, Pluto is going to be really digging it up, doing what he does best, and bringing it right to the forefront of our consciousness where we just can't ignore it anymore. With the new moon in Taurus, it's going to be shocking because it's going to be right there with Uranus, and Uranus is going to have the upper hand. It's going to be squaring Saturn, but Uranus is going to have the upper hand. As we are shifting in this from Capricorn energy, especially since 2008, into Aquarius energy, it's everything that can support those Capricorn issues, the Capricorn breaking apart, as well as the Capricorn stabilizing and crystallizing and coming together. So it's just going to be so interesting. It's going to be so interesting. That'll all get broken down in time. I'm just really happy and excited, so I'm rambling. Let's move into the psychic report. So I'm getting heavy judgment energy, so I'm expecting the judgment card to come out, basically. I said it in my Capricorn card and my Capricorn readings that I just came out of. And yeah, I'm just feeling like this is kind of Judgment Day energy. I really feel that this whole week, your dreams, you know, I slept for about 12 or 13 hours last night. That's probably also why I'm recording this on Sunday before Monday. So your dreams could be, it was a shift. It was the energy shift, obviously, from the sun, from Aries into Taurus. So speaking of dreams, look at this. The 9 of Swords, the 8 of Staves, the 10 of Staves, and our beautiful devil energy. Only I would say that, right? That's Capricorn. 9 of Swords. I'm getting that song. She's telling me, but that Emily Browning version. Sweet dreams are made of these. Right? That song. The way she sings it, though, really like sultry. It's kind of like someone, oh yeah, someone's being haunted. Oh yeah, someone's totally being haunted. It's exactly what all this energy is. Someone's being really, they're subconscious. It's their mind. There's something, I don't know if this is you, that something's under your skin that you just can't stop thinking about that's really bothering you, or someone you're connecting to. Let's say that it's you because we don't have any indication that there's anyone else involved yet. So let's just say this is you. What's going on with you? It's something that is not letting you go. It's taking you by storm. Let's go ahead and move forward. What else do we have here? What's this about? Sweet dreams. Oh. Sorry. Okay, this is you really trying not to commit, trying not to listen to your calling, trying to not go and follow your own alignment. This Hierophant is your philosophy, it's your values, it's your inner religion, it's your purpose. And with this King of Wands here, I feel like that's what you're stressing out about, either you or someone else. You could be stressing out about, okay, you could be stressing out about someone else not manning up, owning up, womaning up to something that you feel like they are sort of destined to do. Or you can't shake some feeling or something pulling on you, weighing you down now. A lot of racing thoughts regarding your own assertion of your will, of your ego, of your talent, of your strength that is in alignment with your higher purpose. You're for some reason unable to just do it. You're unable to just pull the plug. You're unable to just really commit to it, to take the action and commit. I'm also getting a little bit of a pride issue here because the King of Wands is a king, right? But the Hierophant has 2 acolytes. So do you think a king really wants to go and like bow before the Hierophant? No, he's sitting on his own throne. And here these 2 acolytes have to kneel and learn and, take an oath. There's an oath being taken here. So I feel like someone is not wanting to take an oath and maybe advance a relationship, advance a career, advance a project forward. Or this is you not wanting to do this yourself. This could also be totally this King of Wands if this is not you and this doesn't resonate for you personally. It could be someone else that is really stressed out about not being able to move forward, not being able to forget about it either. It's like, I'm afraid to commit and take the oath, and I'm also not able to escape it. What's the next energy that we can have? Could we expect here? Ooh. What is the next energy? Oh, Wow. So we have the Sun with the Five of Staves. Someone is really, this could be you. This could really be you. Could be someone you're connecting to. Someone is really, really, really battling within themselves here. And I don't even think it's just internally. I really do feel like there are influences, because there's too many cooks in the kitchen right here. Too many people, too many opinions, too many people getting in your own mind about your own happiness, or this King. A lot of fire on the table so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a lot, but a lot of it's really, really inverted or really internal. Okay, we have this, now we do have the King here. This is like the King of the fire, but then we also have this over here, right? Which speaks to a lot of internal energy for me, with this being sandwiched in between the Devil and the Nine of Swords. It's like they're just, you or someone else overburdened. And it could be through news that you hear and communication that you're receiving. It's like too much. It's just too much. Too many cooks in the kitchen, really kind of messing it up for you. I want one more. What do we have? Yeah, let's just keep going. Counterparts. Queen of Wands. And the, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Queen of Wands with the Hierophant. Oh my God. Thank you, because I didn't realize that we had double counterparts until that psychic slip came out. And that was a true psychic slip. Look at this. We have, wow. I feel like someone's trying to keep this separated. I feel like there are people involved that don't want this to happen. Now, this could be romantic, familial, career, love, money, otherwise. Okay, and for those of you who are patrons, you guys get the love, money, and career weekly readings for all 12 signs. So that's how I can look at this and read for all the different areas of life. So I kind of feel that with this. I really do feel like if this is money, that there's someone jealous around you that is trying to dissuade you from a very lucrative opportunity. And they're jealous of your light. They're jealous of what you can build with someone else, or being part of like another group or something. And if this is career, this is definitely someone being intimidated by someone else. If this is career, very, very intimidated. But it's only their own ego. It's only their own internal insecurities that are causing them to feel intimidated by you. And if this is love, there's very clearly perfect counterparts. Like it doesn't get more, I mean, it does. I mean, in different ways, there's different combinations, there's all the different, but look at this. Like, look how perfect this looks. The Hierophant and the High Priestess, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Like, it's such an interesting match. It's really interesting. And then we even have the masculines together, and then we even have the feminines together. So I really feel like if this is love, that the individuals involved are very comfortable in their culture. They're very comfortable in their skin, in their I shouldn't even say in their skin, but like in their energies, where whoever is masculine dominant is very comfortable masculine dominant. Whoever is feminine dominant is very comfortable feminine dominant. And there's like this blend of, even the masculine will have a code that he sticks to or she sticks to. That even the feminine has ego drives, has passion, has leadership qualities. So I'm really getting that there's a great balance of masculine and feminine in both individuals. And I am now getting very clearly 2 individuals involved. This could be integration, a process of maturation in one individual. If this is you coming into, I mean, it's difficult. It's very difficult and painful, but you're coming into more completion and cohesion and like the parts of yourself coming together. integrating, but it's taking a lot. It's taking a lot. Let's take a look at this burden. What is this? Is you being stressed out, or someone you're connecting to? What is this? What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Devil, 10 of staves, the 8 of... See? They're really stressed about this. And even these 2 cards that fell as well. Face down. The 2 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Okay, if this is you, you are really... You're not able to get this off your mind, but you don't know how it's going to work. And you're being very in your head about this. You're stressing way beyond. I feel like I'm channeling someone on this end who doesn't really have strong spirituality. And I know that sounds strange because we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. This person's coming into this. They're learning into this. So, because when you are more spiritually strong, you can follow your intuition, you can follow your own guidance and recognize when you are getting triggered, recognize that self-awareness when you are having that stress, that mental, emotional, spiritual, psychological stress. This person, I feel like they were putting it off. They were putting off thinking deeply, like they tried to forget about it. You or this person really did try to forget about this counterpart, this opportunity, this person, or even their own growth. They really tried to put it off and forget about it and keep themselves busy with work, trying to keep themselves occupied. I also feel like someone is worried about money a little bit, where it's like, well, how can it work? You know what I'm saying? It's like thinking so many later, but it's not realistic because you're not really... I don't even know if these two are talking. I don't know if you and this person are like... Energetically, I feel, I don't know. But someone here is under a lot of mental stress regarding a beginning, regarding an opportunity, a project, a job, a financial opportunity, a relationship, committing in a relationship, committing to, because I'm saying committing, but she's saying submitting. So I feel like this is someone here with that ego issue, thinking that there has some submission or something. I don't know. It's someone I feel like is emotionally a little bit not seeing things clearly, being clouded by the emotion, being clouded by the ego, being clouded by their own triggers and their own reactions. I'm not getting submission at all, but I know she's right because of course she's right. So I know that but it's their devil energy, like they can't let it go, but then it's like they want to win, but I don't know. It's a weird energy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the King of Wands and the Hierophant. Ooh. Oh, wow. The 3 and the 4 right next to each other. Boom, boom. The 3 and then the 4 of staves. Yeah, there's someone here. There's this masculine dominant energy who I feel like they're looking at this from far away, the 3 of staves. They could be waiting for this stability, but I feel like there's this distance and it's like, I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I'm ready for it. But they can't really forget about it. They can't really just like let it go. Otherwise, we wouldn't be talking about this right now. Wow. It's like this Hierophant is the 4 of staves. It's total stability. Total stability. And it's happy. It's a yellow, it's very, very emotionally it's very, very stable. Very much in alignment, very much in tune. It all checks out. It's all too perfect for someone, maybe. They might not feel good enough. They might be rejecting this because someone doesn't feel good enough. This could be you. Could be you. Let's take a look at the Sun and the 5 of staves. Because I do feel like there's like other little energies that are meddling energies. Sun and the Five of Staves, please. Pretty please. Pretty. Ooh. Four of Swords, Magician, and the High Priestess. The Magician and the High Priestess are another secret couple of mine. They're like a very dynamic duo. Oh my God. And the Emperor over here, at the bottom of the, and the, oh, look at, oh my God. The Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm taking these three. I don't care. I'm taking it. Oh, I wish I don't have any tea or anything. Wow. This is big energy. Okay. Okay, I think I know what's happening here. I feel like I know what's happening here. This is getting complex. There are a lot of powerful players involved here. There really are. This 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 5 individuals here to clarify. We have again, the Hierophant and the High Priestess with the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Magician. With the Four of Swords. All to clarify the 5 and the Sun. I feel like there's a pair here with the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they're two separate people. I feel like, excuse me, I feel like these individuals want the status quo, very Saturn, a little bit domineering. They could be telling you or the person you're connecting to follow the rules, follow the outdated, patriarchal, old-timey rules, and putting pressure. I'm just getting like pressure. And then over here, I really feel like there's this internal need, this is like the true desire for the happiness. It's like going into meditation, you or this person will know what they have to do to be happy. Will know what you need to do, what you need to change to be happy. And it is going to go against the establishment. This feels like like a new moon in Taurus conjunct Uranus square Saturn reading. We do tarot readings after my moon videos that are live streamed on YouTube for Patreon. So if you guys are into that, check that out. Patreon.com/thearteagan. Let's take a look over here. That's what I'm getting. And it's like you or this person, status quo or do my thing. Status quo or go make my own, go build my own, go create for myself. And it's money too. So this could even be like inheritance versus go make my own money. Am I going to do what my family wants me to do to earn this inheritance? Or do I strike out on my own and create for myself? Interesting. Let's take a look at this. The Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. Oh wait, hold on. That's right, I forgot to link them. Yeah, I feel like they don't want that. The Emperor is like a very overbearing, domineering type energy. Another 9 of Swords. Coming out with the King of Swords with this 8 of Pentacles. To clarify, the Queen of another person. Look at that. A lot of people, a lot of cooks in the kitchen. Someone's extremely stressed out about this. I'm actually feeling that this could be someone you're connecting to. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're the High Priestess with the Queen of Wands. with this King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you are actually very level-headed. Extremely. I feel like you know where your focus is. You are focusing, you're being logical, you're being strategic. You're also listening to your intuition. And you're working hard, you're making your pentacle, you're building your little empire. Your energies are showing up very fiery and airy, whether or not you are a fire or an air sign or otherwise. Being stabilized with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you're going to put your energy, whether this other situation develops or not, you're putting your energy into what you're going to get a return on that investment in with that Eight of Pentacles. So like whether this other thing happens or not, you are already creating something else for yourself that's making you feel really good, where that's a definite yes. And this is determining. This depends on someone else's decision. This other person, whether they're in or out, they have issues to deal with in terms of whether or not they have the confidence. Yeah, if they can really show up or not. I feel like I see with this, the only obstacle to this happening is really just mental and letting them having everyone else put their opinions in. But energetically, they totally want this. They really do. They're ready for it. They want it. There could be some ego about, like I said, I was saying, but she was saying submit. I was saying commit, and she kept saying submit. So I feel like they could have an ego issue to work out. It's like they want to get out of someone else's perceptions and perspectives and fighting with other people, and they're sort of wondering if that's what they can expect moving over here with you or something. There could be some projection there. But I am getting a lot of people involved here, and I really feel like this is you just like minding your own business, looking at your own life, controlling what you can control, and making something of that, building off of that. And this other person that you're connecting to, number one, they can't stop thinking about an opportunity with you. They can't stop thinking about this. They're like, I can't get out of it. I can't. It's haunting them. It really is haunting them. It really, really is. This opportunity is haunting them. And how they procrastinate. It's like the more time that goes by, and you know, this week with Pluto, like I was saying, it's going to just dredge everything up. I feel like their inner masculine, I feel like their passion is there. They're happy. They know it'll make them happy, but it's like they're trying to please everyone, and they can't. You just cannot. They could be Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Just saying, Libras love to try and make everyone happy. Okay, let's get Oracle. There's nothing to worry about here. Unless you're that person. I feel like you're the Queen of Wands person, to be honest. And even this could even be your inner masculine and feminine, your King of Wands, this over here. Like this could be you, your masculine drives, totally committing to your higher purpose and committing to your philosophy and your integrity, and therefore being able to build for yourself, like physically. And then internally, you are so in alignment that you are working hard for yourself, and that you are listening to your intuition and maintaining your balance and maintaining your reality. Okay, that was obnoxious. Ooh, don't let your past hold you back. South Node energy. What's this? A personal issue reaches resolution, and have faith in your dreams. Oh, sorry. Oh, mother of pearl. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to really stitch this so many times. Your hard work is paying off. Show the world the real you in reverse. That means someone's not showing the world the real them. It's this person who's trying to please everyone. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Communication is key. I'm not getting any communication between you two or you in the situation, to be honest. I'm feeling like you and your energies are off doing your own thing, and then someone else is like not able to work with you or make it happen with you, and they're just trying to please everyone, and they have a lot of powerful energies that are acting against them. So it's like, anyway, personal issue reaches resolution, have faith in your dreams. That could be them breaking away and fulfilling their magician capabilities. Step out of your comfort zone. Don't let pride get in your way. That King of Wands with the Hierophant energy, for those of you where that applies. And then we'll get Love Oracle just in case this is Love Oracle for you. Just in case this is a love situation. I'm telling you, for people that have good values, strong values, for those of us that have been doing the work when, you know, this entire time before the world was really like, you know, it's going to be a good week. It's going to be an okay week. We're going to be okay. For those that had built their castles in the air, they're not going to have a good week. It's going to be rough. And I feel like, okay, if this is a love relationship, listen to me right now. This is a romantic thing. You keep doing this with your inner masculine. You keep living. I feel like you are living your belief system, living in action and word, thought, and deed, your belief system, and you are creating your abundance and your stability, and you have so much to look forward to because of it. That is you and your ego and your masculinity really shining forth healthily, whether you're male or female. This is your counterpart side of you, your inner feminine, totally in line with the divine, totally, you know, just listening to your intuition, working really hard, and mentally very adroit and mentally very, very strategic. And clear-headed, clear-sighted, clear-souled, clear-spirited. So that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. It's this other side that's filled with all of this stress and like, I can't let this go. What have I done? What am I doing? I'm like worried about this new thing. There's all these people that are like oppressing me. I can't be happy. I care so much about making these people happy. I can't stand up for myself. I have to think so much about this. I'm growing, trying to outgrow these other structures that are not my own. And how do I do that? You know what? It's very different vibrations. So honestly, if this person does not meet you at your vibration, it's for the better, because it won't last anyway. You can't build this beautiful home, wake up with someone who doesn't even believe what you believe, who doesn't even believe that you created that home based on what you believe. You know what I'm saying? So it's just being friends with this person, loving this person, romantic relationship with this person. The best you can maybe get is working with this person because of the healthy boundaries that you'll have to have when you work with someone, how you don't get involved in personal lives, how you don't get involved in like drama, how you don't get in, you know, you can keep those healthy boundaries with the King of Swords. Abs and Queen, oh yeah, you can totally have healthy boundaries. The work situation is the best you're going to get unless this person levels up. They have an opportunity to do this, but not everyone takes these opportunities to grow, and they need to feel more pain first. In love, career, friendship, family, or otherwise. It's just how energy exchange works between people. Religious factors. And I was just talking about belief systems. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This person could be trying to get out of their parental upbringing, how they were raised to think and feel and believe and assess very, very strongly, especially the father. They could be trying to get out of some toxic masculinity father crap. Okay. Like I'm telling you, if they meditate and if they get their alone time, they will realize that they can make this happen. But I feel like they're not being allowed to do that with this Five of Staves and the Sun. I feel like they're just getting a lot of criticism and a lot of flack, a lot of you can't do this, or, you know, just the religious stuff. They could even be being told religious bull crap. But they can't forget about you and what you've got going on and watch. And honestly, the more you live your philosophy, the more you live your belief system, you are an example of how to do it and how it works and how successful you are in your belief system, that no matter what's going on, that you're going to make the best of it, that you are going to create your life, your art of living, your foundation, your home, your own Camelot. And that just alone is going to be such a good example for this person, because we do want liberation for everyone. We do want love, truth, and integrity for everyone. Okay? What's on the bottom? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Okay? That's for this person. That's not for you. I don't want, if you're the King and Queen of Wands and the Hierophant and High Priestess and you're this beautiful energy over here, I don't want you to make any effort in this energy. Let this person figure this out on their own. Okay? That's for this person to come around to your energy. You want them to ascend to your vibrational frequency. You've got to hold it, though. You don't want to shuffle back down into a lower vibration that they're comfortable swimming in, that is just regressive for you, because then you're going to get looped up into their entanglements, and you're just going to be one more opinion that is conflicting with their inherited ancestral religious factor opinions or whatever, and it's just going to be more confusing for them. The best you can do is be a shining example of a successful you, a successful life, but more importantly, successful, stable foundation in your belief system and your personal philosophy, what you value. Okay? Okay. What else? Tarot Talk is Thursday, April 23rd at 2 o'clock. We're going to be talking about the Fool. It's all going to be about the Fool card. Give me a second here. I'll give you guys like a little bit of what we're going to go over. So the whole time is going to be about the Fool. The Fool card. It's not just about what it means. It's going to be applying in work questions, love questions, money questions, strategy questions, the blends of everything, because a big part of tarot reading is in blending and astrology too. Also in combination with other cards so that you guys get a little bit of a feel for it. And yeah, I like to be super laser focused. I don't want to overwhelm too much. I'd rather soak you in 80 minutes of the Fool card, and then we'll do some fun, we'll do some spreads, and get you really knowing card by card over time, instead of trying to just give you like one keyword for 78 cards, and then you're like, you get a card and your mind goes blank. Okay, so that's Thursday the 23rd at 2 o'clock PST. Tickets are available on the website, thearteagan.com. Arteagan Report. Oh, May 4th is the Spring AIT 2020 commencement. Please let your favorite psychics, tarot readers, and astrologers on YouTube know as well if you think they would love to save the world with me. If they talk about wanting to open up those abilities, I would love for them to apply and have them. What else? Make sure to apply yourself if you would like to join. The Oracle deck, oh my God. The Oracle deck ships in May. Pre-orders available on the website. What else is fun to talk about? Yeah, every month there are practical magic, tarot talk, astrology 101 workshops. And it's just little Hogwarts over here in my corner of the world, in my corner of the internet. So thank you so much. There's no really correspondence, old business, new business. So I hereby officially adjourn this meeting, my loves, and thank you for letting me serve you today, and so many blessings on your head, loves. Bye, darlings.